MCAS Miramar this week. After 3 years, Colonel Frank Richie is handing command over to another Marine colonel. KUSI's Ed Lenderman sat down with Richie and talked about the colonel's accomplishments and the challenges ahead.
It is an honor and a privilege to get command of Marines. The biggest honor that we get in the United States Marine Corps is to lead Marines.
Commanding a military air installation is challenging enough, but Colonel Frank Richie's 3 years as commanding officer of MCAS Miramar included the constant deployments of thousands of Miramar's people and aircraft to Iraq and Afghanistan.
We prepare our Marines here and deploy them in and out of here to go out and win our nation's battles.
He also oversaw the continued greening of the Marine Air Base. Solar panels are everywhere, and
we now get half of our electricity from the landfill.
That's right. The next door Miramar landfill supplies half of MCAS Miramar's electricity. A second power plant, which turns methane gas into electricity, was dedicated just last month. Colonel Richie gives a lot of credit to Mayor Sanders for seeing the project through during tough economic times.
God forbid our energy grid ever gets attacked. I will tell you right now, with half of my electricity coming from the landfill, I can run this airfield off of the electricity I get from the landfill.
Challenges? The Marine Corps and every other military branch are being challenged by sequestration and the drawdown of our defense forces over the next 10 years.
The Marine Corps will remain America's 911 force. Regardless of the tools that we're armed with, we always figure out a way to make it work because we focus on that individual Marine.
Richie's successor has big shoes to fill. Everywhere we went here today, we heard the same thing. Colonel Richie's the best CO we've ever had here. But the colonel is modest to a fault. As he heads off to the Pentagon, he says he will forever remember what a privilege it was to serve here.
I pull up to a stoplight and they'll see me in a uniform and somebody will look over at me and say, "Thank you." That doesn't happen everywhere in this country, but it happens in San Diego.
At MCAS Miramar, Ed Lenderman, KUSI News.